from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Details about the latest development in the dispute between Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin and parents and school districts that want to continue mask requirements in their schools. We'll have them for you today in the Henrico News Minute. It's Wednesday, January 19th, 2022.
And now for the news.
Well, a lawsuit filed yesterday in the Supreme Court of Virginia claims that Governor Glenn Youngkin's executive order rescinding a statewide mask mandate in K-12 schools is unconstitutional. The governor's order would allow school districts to keep or establish their own mandates, but it also would allow parents to opt out of them. It's set to take effect on Monday, but the lawsuit filed yesterday by a group of 13 parents and students enrolled in Chesapeake City Public Schools could prompt the Supreme Court to delay that effective date, according to the attorney, Kevin Martingale, who is representing those plaintiffs. Now, the lawsuit contends that the governor's order clashes with existing state law, Senate Bill 1303, passed last year, that requires schools to follow guidelines from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention to the greatest extent practicable. For now, those guidelines recommend using masks in school buildings, but the governor's order would suspend that existing law, and Martingale says that is prohibited by the Constitution of Virginia. A spokesperson for Youngkin, Macaulay Porter, told the Citizen yesterday that the governor will, quote, consider all options available and all tools at his disposal to ensure parents can make decisions about their children's upbringing, education, and care, end quote. House and Senate Democrats held a press conference yesterday in downtown Richmond addressing the possibility that Youngkin could withhold funds from localities that do not obey his order. That was one possibility that Lieutenant Governor Winsome Sears mentioned during an appearance on Fox News on Monday. At yesterday's press conference, Democrats insisted that the state law is, quote, very clear, end quote. Henrico delegate Schuyler Van Valkenburg, who authored the language that requires schools to follow the CDC's guidance, said, quote, if what we care about is kids, why would we implement a policy which isn't legal, but why would we implement a policy which hurts them, end quote. We've got complete coverage of this topic on HenricoCitizen.com right now. A fire yesterday at the Ukrop's bakery in the near West End on Westmoreland Street left 2 employees with burns to their faces. It resulted from a flash fire in an industrial-sized oven that burned the 2 when they opened to check on it. The fire did not spread. Both employees are expected to make full recoveries. ECPI University has opened a short pump campus at 11104 West Broad Street. The school already has 2 other locations, one in Henrico and one in Chesterfield. The new campus offers courses in 5 programs, including cyber and information security, engineering technology, nursing, culinary arts, and business management. Henrico officials are seeking public input about planned improvements on Bremo Road in the near West End. Design work for the $469,000 project is underway. It's expected to be completed entirely by next January. Construction could begin this September. The county is planning to widen the pavement on the road to improve pedestrian accessibility and connectivity. There are several improvements possible depending on the final budget. You can submit comments about the proposal by January 31st. To learn more, you can visit henrico.us/projects/Bremo-road-improvements. Bremo is spelled B-R-E-M-O. If you're among the many people trying to get at-home COVID-19 tests and you've come up empty, the U.S. government now has you covered. Yesterday, the government established a website through which anyone can go and order 4 free at-home rapid tests per residential address. The website says it'll begin shipping orders out later this month. To claim your tests, just visit special.usps.com/test kits.